Well, Jesse, what a crazy few days. Only Thursday night in the States, you were sitting at home not knowing what your future was, and now you're back where this NBL journey started.
It's incredible. It really happened so fast. Sitting at home, a little discouraged, wanting to play, not knowing where I'm going to play, and the opportunity is presented to me. My wife and I prayed through it, and now we're looking back, we're very thankful and glad to be here.
Obviously, difficult circumstances for Charles Camus. He's a good friend of yours, and must feel somewhat weird to step into his shoes now.
Definitely. Charles is a great guy. We really bonded a lot faster than I would have thought. Only here for 3 months, but I really consider him a great friend. A lot of respect for him. My wife is very close friends with Mindy, and their little girl Malaya is really sweet. So our prayers go out to them with the hardship that they're going through. Wish the best to him, and it's a weird situation, but you know, that's life sometimes. And so when the vacancy was available on the team, Courtney and I prayed about it, and now we're just thankful that we could fill that void and come rejoin the Kings.
The way the living arrangement's set up at the Kings, you're now actually living in Charles' apartment,
yeah,
which is where you shared a whole heap of dinners with the Camuses.
Definitely. Mindy and Courtney did a great job of coordinating meal plans when Charles and I carpooled together everywhere. So coming back from training, coming back from the airport after games, a lot of times the 4 of us or the 5 of us would just do stuff together. So we have a lot of familiarity with their apartment, even though we were staying in the one upstairs.
You've just had your first training session with the team since you've come back. Is it different? Is there a different setup about the Kings? Because so much was made of a new structure when you left.
Mm-hmm. No, it is. There's a lot of stuff that I'm thankful I'm not coming into a completely unknown situation. There's a lot of familiarity I have with certain players and with the way he coaches. But when you bring in Sam and Cody and guys that are as talented and as athletic as they both are, it changes things. So there's a different emphasis offensively. You know, pushing more in transition. I mean, I could bore you with a lot of the X's and O's, but definitely there's differences. And the challenge for me is coming in, fitting in with the group that they have now, and trying to help out where I can.
Criticism of the Kings since you left was that they left themselves without a point guard. Do you think that you're the missing piece to the puzzle that perhaps can take this team to a championship?
Oh gosh, I want to help where I can. They've done fine without me, so I don't want to come in and act like something that I'm not. So I want to come in and be a help. I think I can help facilitate the ball, get it to Sam, get it to AJ, get it to Ben, get it to Harbs. They have a lot of great players out here, so I want to be a force on defense, hit the boards hard, push and transition, and try to find guys wherever I can.
I know one of the regrets when you left was you weren't going to have the opportunity to play with Sam Young. Mm-hmm. Now you do. He's an exciting prospect. He's been great for the fans around here. What's your thoughts going into it? Basically lining up in the same team as him now.
Yeah, like I said, it's a great opportunity. You know, he's a guy that's had a lot of success as a collegiate player and as a professional player. So I'm looking forward to getting to know him as a person as well as a ball player and getting out there with him. I saw firsthand today how explosive he is, how strong he is on the low block. He gets up quick. So I'm looking forward to getting familiarizing myself with his game and then getting out there Sunday with him.
You were really sad to leave, weren't you? I mean, that you were so emotional on that last night. Did you ever at any point think that this would come about, that you'd be back in this league this season?
I can honestly say I didn't. When you go through something like that, I don't think you even have that much of a thought to the future. You're discouraged in the moment, but when we got the news, we tried to just end things as well on every front, with relationships, with the team, with fans, and now that the Lord has really blessed us, providing another opportunity. The Kings have been great. It really is a very unique situation. So for however long we're here, we want to make the most of it and really give it my all every time we're out there.
Fantastic to have you back. Welcome back to the NBL.
Thank you so much.